During Bangladesh Liberation War in 1971, two remarkable concerts made history by inspiring people and supporting the nation's struggle for independence. The Concert for Bangladesh, held in 1971, was organized by George Harrison and Ravi Shankar. It was the first ever global charity concert, which raised funds and also helped with international awareness for Bangladesh's humanitarian crisis during the war. Shwadhin Bangla Betar was a revolutionary radio station during the 1971 Liberation War. It used patriotic songs and programs to inspire freedom fighters and unite the people of Bangladesh in their fight for independence. On August 1st, 1971, two sold-out performances of the Concert for Bangladesh took place in New York's famed Madison Square Garden. Ravi Shankar and George Harrison's extraordinary act of artistic protest, which concluded two consecutive sold-out performances with a combined audience of 40,000, helped bring the name of a falling country to the attention of the world. More than $2,500,000 was raised at the concert to aid Bangladeshis. The millions of dollars raised by the concert album and film were not used to buy and rain missiles upon West Pakistan, but to provide relief to the malnourished and hopeless Bangladeshis in Indian relief camps. By that, Bangladesh as a name became a global sensation. The performance confirmed the idea that artists might utilize their power, impact real-world change, resulting in a cultural shift in the expectations placed on public personalities. It highlighted how music, as a universal language, could bring people together across national and cultural lines to solve global problems.
That's why, this concert, not only imprinted Bangladesh's name among the Western audience, but it also raised the whole cause of Bangladesh to the whole people, to the Western world. They are saying all of a sudden it revived Western reporters' interest in Bangladesh, if I can say it this way. Previously, you would say you can see all the reports of Sidney Schanberg or Peter Kahn or the reporters. They are mostly focusing on the reports on the as you have already said, the tragedy, the massacre, the slaughter, and things like that. Only only Anthony Mascarenhas came and he used the word genocide, but
the Concert for Bangladesh had two benefit concerts, which was put together by George Harrison, a former member of the Beatles, and Ravi Shankar, an Indian sitar player. The goal was to raise awareness and to raise money for the refugees affected by the Bangladesh Liberation War in 1971 and the resulting crisis. The concerts included famous artists like George Harrison, Ravi Shankar, Bob Dylan, Eric Clapton, Ringo Starr, and Leon Russell. They played a mix of rock, folk, and Indian classical music, creating a special blend of cultures. The money raised was given to UNICEF to help the many Bangladeshis, refugees, and others harmed by the war. The concerts were held on August 1st, 1971, with one show in the afternoon and another in the evening. The location was Madison Square Garden in New York City. And Ravi Shankar came up with the idea and asked Harrison to help by using his fame and talent to support Bangladesh.
স্বাধীন বাংলা বেতার কেন্দ্র অনুষ্ঠান প্রচারিত হচ্ছে মিডিয়াম ওয়েভ 361.44 মিটারে প্রতি সেকেন্ডে 830 কিলো সাইকেলসে।
Shwadhin Bangla Betar Kendra, SBBK, the iconic radio center of Bangladesh, began its journey on 26 March 1971, broadcasting the declaration of Bangladesh's independence amid the brutal Pakistani military crackdown. Despite facing heavy bombardment on 30th March 1971, a 1 kilowatt transmitter survived, later being relocated to Agartala. Rashidul Hussain and other activists worked tirelessly to restore the station, which briefly operated from there. In response to a request from Tajuddin Ahmed for a powerful transmitter, Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi provided a 50 kilowatt medium wave transmitter, enabling the station's formal relaunch in Kolkata on 25th May 1971. SBBK played a crucial role in boosting morale during the war by broadcasting patriotic songs like Ek Sagor Rokter Binimoy, which inspired freedom fighters and kept the nation united through constant updates and news. The radio station also helped shape global perceptions of the conflict through programs like Charampatra, which highlighted Pakistani atrocities, informing the international community. Today, SBBK's legacy underscores the importance of free media in shaping a nation's fate. In the modern era, especially under oppressive laws like the Digital Security Act, it reminds us of the vital need to protect freedom of speech and to ensure the media's independence.
আমি স্বাধীন বাংলা বেতারের প্রকৌশল বিভাগের প্রকৌশলী ছিলাম। 11টি সেক্টরের যেটা বিভক্ত ছিল, আর স্বাধীন বাংলা বেতার ছিল আরেকটি সেক্টর, যা বিশ্বজুড়ে প্রমাণ করেছে।
মুক্তিযুদ্ধের এই 9টি মাস স্বাধীন বাংলা বেতার কেন্দ্রের অনুষ্ঠান সূচি এদেশের সংগ্রামী মানুষকে, এদেশের নির্যাতিত মানুষকে জাগিয়ে রেখেছিল।
The role of Bangladesh Betar after 1971 had a few factors, such as establishing national identity. During the war, Shwadhin Bangla Betar Kendra inspired millions with its broadcasts of patriotic songs and speeches. After independence, Bangladesh Betar continued this mission by promoting national unity through cultural programs, music, and historical narratives. The international outreach of this was the Concert for Bangladesh brought global attention to humanitarian crisis. Bangladesh Betar used its platform to maintain international sympathy and support by broadcasting messages about the country's challenges and aspiration. It also strengthened ties with the global community by showcasing the progress and the needs of the newly independent nation. The humanitarian campaigns was that after the war, Bangladesh faced widespread devastation, famine, and displacement. Bangladesh Betar ran awareness campaigns to garner support for humanitarian efforts, both locally and internationally. It collaborated with aid organizations to disseminate information on relief operations and encouraged people to contribute. Bangladesh Betar actively worked to preserve the spirit of the Liberation War by broadcasting war songs.
সকাল 6টায় আমরা বেরিয়ে পড়তাম, সারাদিন পরে 12টায়, রাত 12টায় আমরা ফিরে আসতাম। 5টা 6টা ক্যাম্প একদিনে আমরা কভার করতাম। 12 থেকে 14টা গান আমরা গাইতাম এক ক্যাম্পে।
কোনো কিছু আমাদের কারোর মাথায় থাকতো না, একটাই চিন্তা, আমাদের গান গাইতে হবে। আমরা শব্দ সৈনিক, আমরা গান দিয়ে, আমাদের গানের কথা দিয়ে, আমাদের সুর দিয়ে, আমাদের দিয়ে আমরা লড়ব। আমরা আমাদের দেশের জন্য, স্বাধীনতার জন্য আমরা লড়ব।